Welcome to An Exile. Katie Hobbs is talking on the border in Tucson.
I am back here in Tucson to discuss one of the most pressing issues the city and our other border communities are facing right now.
Talking to ABC News, ending the Biden career as she throws him under the bus in a very rare moment.
The expiration of Title 42.
So Title 42 was put in place by Trump, and now that's going to automatically get removed. Katie Hobbs is blaming the Biden administration for doing nothing about the border crisis.
What I heard is this: with Title 42 set to expire in just 2 days, it doesn't appear that the federal government is prepared.
All the kids under the age of 15, come on up here.
As a result, Arizona communities will face incredible challenges trying to deal with the influx of people entering the country.
Now, this is bad when a Democrat like Katie Hobbs goes after Biden, a fellow Democrat. That tells you how extreme this is. Remember, Karine Jean-Pierre is up there, the microphone going, there's no problem. Mayorkas going, there's no border crisis. And Katie Hobbs just can't say that with a straight face.
The state stands prepared to scale up its transportation, shelter, and public safety activities to meet the needs on the ground. Just yesterday, we stood up 5 additional bus routes for migrant transportation out of smaller communities.
They're not going to put up anything to stop people from coming in, which is where she could spend all of her money. Instead, they're spending all of their money on buses to move people around. This is about to hide the illegal people.
Already today, we have heard reports from border communities that are seeing their capacities strained. During my meeting with sheriffs, I heard the devastating impact of federal inaction on our public safety. In my meeting here with Tucson and Pima County leadership, I heard how our local governments feel overwhelmed by the flow already.
Nothing. Too bad. There's no plan here.
And certainly with the level of criminal activity around the border, the potential for exploitation of vulnerable populations as as Title 42 is lifted.
And it's a little late for that because the people have already been exploited the whole way as they traipse across 5 countries to get here. They've already been abused, devastated, little girls. This is Biden's fault. Katie Hobbs isn't doing anything about it. We need adults in charge of the situation. And the problem is, it makes Katie Hobbs look terrible. And even she is blaming Biden. I'm Doug in Exile.